welcome back, family. Welcome back to another video. It's your boy Sir Loco 187, and in today's video we'll be talking about the sneaker releases of this week, February 27 through March 5th. So before I get started, I want to say good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever part of the day y'all's watching me. I appreciate y'all for rocking and rolling with your boy. And also too, don't forget to hit that thumbs up, turn on that notification bell, so when your boy Sir Loco is cooking in the kitchen, y'all be the first ones to come and get it. And also too, if this is your first time watching my video, or if you watched a couple videos and are on the fence about subscribing, by all means, hey, help your boy, walk with me and grow with me, help this channel grow and hit that subscribe button. So this is your neighborhood Walter Cronkite, Tom Brokaw, a newscast, if you will. You see I got my little paper here. I got chicken scratch, for those of y'all that don't know. And for those of y'all that know and have been watching my last couple videos, you already know that I just do everything off paper. Also too, real quick, tomorrow's the 28th, and tomorrow's the last day of February. And I got a question for y'all. Do y'all think, because they still haven't technically dropped the Oreo 5, or the Moonlight 5s, on the Jordan Reserve, and that was confirmed to have, to be part of the drop. So drop a comment if you think that they'll drop something either tomorrow, February 28th is the last day of the month, or if you think they'll drop something, this week. Either or, if they'll drop, the Oreo 5 and maybe some other past releases, or maybe some upcoming releases, maybe little shock drop, if you will, to end the month of February off, or just, do it sometime this week. So drop a comment, let your boy know. My opinion, I'll say they might still be one more drop, because like I said, they haven't dropped the Oreo 5 or the Moonlights that was supposed to be part of the the Jordan Reserve drop that they did last week. And pretty much we're at the end of February, and February was pretty busy. Yeezy, especially with Jordan, the NBA All-Star Weekend is MJ's birthday, and another drops, New Balances. So February was a pretty big and busy month, if you will, with the sneaker releases. Whether some of y'all agree or disagree, hey, that's for a debate for another day, if you will. But there was a lot of sneaker releases in February, and I believe it's gonna carry on into March. With the Nike Dunks and and all these other silhouettes as well, and more Jordan releases, and other brands as well dropping some heat in the month of March too. So it looks like there's no letting up. It's gonna continue on. But yeah. So real quick, always double check before you consider going to the resale on whatever release that you may have took an L on. Especially like with the Dazzling Blues yesterday. I know from what I hear, not too many people took W's, as far as I know. At least they didn't drop a comment and let me know that they took a W. I'm talking about my channel here, and a couple of y'all did say y'all took L. So anyway, check out for late shipments, because Shoe Palace, if y'all been following me, I've been mentioning this, especially in my last video, that I put in some raffles for Shoe Palace, and one of them was for the Yeezy 350 V2 Dazzling Blue, excuse me, and also too for some Brotherhoods. So if you took L's on the Brotherhoods and the Yeezys, if y'all participated in raffles, I don't know, like say you have to check your area, see if there's any in stock, or if there's late shipments, or whatever the case may be. But I know that the two Shoe Palaces where I put the raffles in for those silhouettes, and even the Cool Grey 11 restocks was part on one of the raffles, and they never came in. So keep your eyes and ears open in your local area, find out what's going on with late shipments, before you cross that line and go into the resale on these past releases, So anyway, without further ado, and I'm gonna go and follow me, y'all. Follow me. I'm gonna go, back and forth with the dates and this and that, and a couple websites that I saw them on, and like I said, correction, everything's subject to change as far as with dates, prices, and even websites. A lot of times they'll say that they're gonna release on this particular website or a particular website, and maybe they don't post it for whatever reason. So everything's subject to change here, y'all. And if y'all find any other sites or any other honorable mentions that I forgot to mention for this week, February 27th through March 5th, by all means drop a comment, let your boy know. And also too, at what site to, you know what I'm saying, to look at, or, you know, to look for that particular shoe, whatever the case may be. So right now, for tomorrow actually, and this is just for the Marina website, they're gonna have some raffles. I don't know if the raffles are still open. I do apologize, I didn't look. But tomorrow they have an undercover dunk that's retailing at $150, and that's the undercover dunk high 85 UBA, and it's in the red colorway, and that's I believe that's a raffle if I'm not mistaken. And it's pretty much like a black and red silhouette, you know, white. You know what I mean? I'm not sure. They released these last year, I believe, too. So I don't know if it's a restock or whatever the case may be. But at the Marina website, and I'm gonna try to get going as fast as I can, so I don't hold y'all. And like I said, there's plenty of other releases. So hey, you know, I do apologize for not naming all of them. It's too many to name. But anyway, so the Marina website, the undercover dunk, high 85 UBA, retailing at $150, and I think that's a raffle if I'm not mistaken. And Marina website, and then another one, they're gonna have 2 women's dunks on the Marina website as well. And the first woman dunk is a high pink prime. That's a colorway, and pretty much like what it says, you know, it's a pink silhouette. That's retailing for, what is it, $115 for $115 if I'm not mistaken. And that's March 4th actually. March 4th for the women's dunks on the Marina website. And the second dunk, the women's dunk, is a woman dunk low, pro green. You know, it's basically a green colorway. And that's retailing for $110, and that's in the Marina website. I mean, that's releasing March 4th. I'm sorry, the 2 women's dunks I just mentioned March 4th. For February 28th, excuse me, in the Snkrs app, you have a black dunk high 1985 collab with undercover, and man, I forgot to look at the price. I do apologize for that, y'all, but that's in the Snkrs app. That'll be on tomorrow's drawing, if you will, on the Snkrs app. It's a black colorway, and it's a dunk high 85 with the collaboration of with undercover, if you will. So let me see what else I have here. Okay, at Hibbett Sports now, February 28th, tomorrow. Check out Hibbett Sports. And while you're at Hibbett Sports, check out what other releases they have there too. You know, they had some other ones that, you know, I probably didn't mention on this list, or I'm not going to mention on this list. They have the Adidas Patrick Mahomes. I guess he got his own shoe with Adidas, and it's dubbed Flex Time, and those would be retailing for $130. Now I'm not sure if they're going to be raffled or if it's just going to be, you know, saying first come first serve, you know what I'm saying, tomorrow or whatever the case may be. Also too, while I'm in Hibbett Sports here, on March 3rd, you have an Air Max 90 SE, and that stands for Special Edition. Those will be retailing for $140. And excuse me, and the colorway will be black, obsidian, and scream green. You gotta love the names of some of these. Scream green. Anyway, that's at Hibbett Sports. You know, go check that out. I don't know if that's a raffle or first come first serve the day of the drop. You know what I mean? So, see what else I got here for the 28th. And like I said, just excuse me, follow me here. And I think that's it. So now this one here, these next couple ones I'm gonna mention, and they'll probably be like in Champs or Foot Locker too as well. Some of these that I'm gonna be mentioning here in Jimmy Jazz. Now this is your Jimmy Jazz app, if you will. March 1st, they're gonna have a Dunk Low Retro Diamond Anniversary, and I believe it's a grade school, retailing for $85, and that's at Jimmy Jazz. Dunk Low Retro Diamond Anniversary. They didn't have a picture of it. I wish they did. You know, I tried to look it up to see what the colorway was, but you know, it just didn't give out no information. So like I said, everything's subject to change. Also, too, March 1st in the Jimmy Jazz, just an honorable mention here is the Jordan Why Not 0.5, and that'll be retailing for $130. And also, too, Jimmy Jazz, on March 2nd, you're gonna have a Blazer Mid 77, you know, jumbo with the big Nike swoosh on the side. For those of you are interested in those and like mids and Blazers, those will be retailing for $110, and that's at Jimmy Jazz. And I'm still here at Jimmy Jazz. I got one more for Jimmy Jazz, March 4th. And you might find these in other websites as well too, you know. So, and March 4th, they're going to have a Preschool of the Air Jordan 1 Dark Marina Preschool. Those will be retailing for $80. And that's all your Jimmy Jazz ones there. Also too, March 3rd, New Balance will be dropping a sneaker. And the New Balance sneaker is it has Triple J, Ound, Jound, made in the USA, 990 series, V3. And those will be retailing for $249.99. And the colorway is kind of like a green, if you will. Like a somewhat of an olive colorway. You know, I was trying looking up the colorway, it didn't give me the description, so I do apologize for that. So that will be on the newbalance.com. Jound, but it has three J's, Triple J and Ound. You know, Jound, made in the USA, 990 V3. And Yeezy will be dropping some sneakers as well this week. On March 5th, they're gonna be dropping 3 of them as well. So the first one is Yeezy 350 V2 Mix Blue, MX Blue. That'll be retailing at $230. Those look nice. That's a nice colorway. Like I said, I wish I had pictures to show y'all, but I'm giving y'all the info. Just go look them up. And you could probably find those either on Confirmed or Yeezy Supply. Check those websites out. I looked on Confirmed, and you know, they weren't on there just yet. A lot of times they may do it the day before or the day of, or whatever the case may be. So, and the second Yeezy is it's another 350 V2, and it's Onyx. I believe that's like a black silhouette, if you will. That will be retailing for $230. Same thing, you know, check your Confirmed app, your Yeezy Supply, and I'm not sure about if any. Excuse me, I'm sorry, I do apologize. I'm not sure if any other websites have them. I do apologize for that, as far as for like raffles or whatnot. And the third one, and the last one, is a Yeezy Boost 700 V2, and it's dubbed Static. I think that's the colorway. And basically what it looks like is kind of like an off-white, light grayish, you know, colorway, if you will, but that's the name of it. Static, that's the colorway. Yeezy Boost 700, it's a 700, and those will be retailing for a whopping $300. Woo, taxing. And so, also too, if y'all wondering why I got these 2 J's here, these Air Jordan 6s, you know, I'll get to that in a minute. I think you already know, most of y'all already know what the week's gonna finish off with. So that's why I got these 2 Air Jordan 6 silhouette, and I hope to add another one to the collection Saturday, hopefully. And I hope y'all do too, those of y'all that are going after it. Champs, they got some, they're dropping March 1st now. Like I said, follow me back and forth. March 1st, Dunk Low NBA 75th anniversary, a men's size. And I saw this at the Champs and I believe Foot Locker, if I'm not mistaken. And I didn't get the price on that. Oh, yes, I did. They're retailing for $100. And they'll be on the DTLR website as well. DTLR website. The Dunk Low NBA 75th anniversary. And that's the black, red, and white colorway, if you will. And I saw that on DTLR. Also, too, March 4th, you have the Men Air More Up-Tempo in the black and red colorway. Those retail for $160. I saw those in multiple sites. DTLR is one of them. think Champs and Foot Locker has them, if I'm not mistaken, and even Manir has them on their website. They're the, you know, black and red colorway, Airmore Up Tempo, retailing for $160, and that's March 4th. Also, too, just an honorable mention here. This is in the Champs website on March 4th. Adidas NMD V3. The colorway is purple and green. It's $160. Now, those NMDs were really popular when they first came out, and I believe they're still popular as well. So that's why I mentioned that in there in this week's release, and that's March 4th. I did see them in the Champs website. Adidas NMD V3, purple and green colorway, and those retail for $160. And you know, that's pretty much it. So when you're in these apps or these sites that, you know, I gave you for some of these silhouettes, by all means do scroll down the list, and there might be some other ones that I didn't mention or that I forgot to mention. And while you're there, go check it out. You might see something that you like that I didn't mention too as well. And also too, I think that's about it, y'all. So I don't know, let your boy know if y'all gonna cop anything this week, anything on the list. Like I said, they have some Yeezys. They got some Dunks, some Dunk Lows. They got some women's shoes. They got an Air Max 90, New Balance, and before I forget, oh, I almost forgot here. And this particular shoe, it's actually not a sneaker, but it's basically based off a sneaker with some cleats. And these next couple ones that I'm gonna mention is in the Nike app. So you have the Air Jordan 1 Low Golf, and $140 is the price tag. It's in a UNC colorway, so that's gonna be hot. A lot of people are gonna be going after that, you know. So if you're a golfer, you're gonna need to jump on that real quick, because they're gonna sell out like that. And that's on the Nike app. And I believe that drops tomorrow, if I'm not mistaken. Either tomorrow or on the 1st. I forget. Excuse me, y'all. I'm sorry. But double check the Nike app. They got the UNC golf shoe release. And it's either tomorrow, the 28th, or the 1st. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, someone correct me if I'm wrong. I do apologize, but it is dropping this week. Here, either tomorrow or the next couple days. And yeah, that's pretty much all I got, family. And you know, March 5th, you know, the week's gonna end out strong for the UNC 6 Air Jordan 6. Hence why I got these two here, because I would hope to add one more to the collection. Your boy's definitely gonna go hard for those. And you know, if any of y'all hitting a shock drop last week on the Snkrs app on those UNC 6s, by all means drop a comment, let your boy know. And you know, before I let you go, hopefully y'all enjoyed you know, this little sneaker release news, if you will, update. And you know, if you're gonna be going for any Yeezys or the Dunks, or you know, the UNC 6s at the end of the week, you know, by all means, hey, let your boy know, drop a comment, and let me know which ones are y'all gonna go for, or if y'all just gonna pass completely on any of the sneakers this week. And it's all good, you know, it's all good. So two, I'm gonna leave y'all with this, you know, like I started off the video. Do you think they're gonna drop one more, either Jordan Reserve or shock drop, you know, in the Snkrs app? You know, hey, could they put it in a Air Jordan 12 playoff in there along with the Oreo 5s? Like I said, they still owe us that. They never did release them last week, so we'll see. I'm thinking that they're gonna do one more. So just keep your eyes and your ears peeled for, you know, this week, and be ready. And you gotta be quick on the draw, you know what I'm saying, if they do it. You know, because shoot, if you get in there a minute or two after, you know, the time, or if you get notified, yeah, it's kind of almost too late, you know. But anyway, appreciate y'all. Appreciate the new family members. I thank you. I'm not gonna hold you much longer. I'll talk your ear out. Excuse me. I'll talk your ear out. And so y'all have a blessed night, blessed day, blessed evening, and a blessed afternoon. And thank you. I appreciate y'all. And you know, I'll be seeing y'all soon on the next video. Peace.